should be live. And are we? Apparently. Okay. Everyone live now. Okay. Oh, today more stuff. And with stuff I mean assembly. And with assembly I mean calling libc functions. But yeah. One thing I gotta figure out. What the heck do I do with this? Because so string token R takes a third parameter, which is a pointer. How the heck am I gonna make a pointer in assembly? Because I have my file buffer pointer, I have my delimiters, but now I will need a pointer. Do I just allocate a safe? Let me just try it. Save pointer. Let's reserve one quad word. There we go. Hi beep. Hello. Pockins. Pocket. Okay. If we reserve one of that and just give it, because currently the save pointer is just null, which yeah. Or well, the value in the save pointer is null, but I'm still giving it just a pointer to save pointer. Let's see what happens. Okay. Then let's just compile. Oh, I forgot the music. Let me just quickly. Oh wait, there is. Oh no! Fuck, it's gone. There was a song that I really want. God, wait, damn it, well, okay, just give me several of her songs. Oh damn, I haven't heard of that one. How did I miss that one? I've never heard this one. This is Koka do Myoji. Okay. Symbol string token not defined. Cool. Right. That would make sense. Okay. It compiles. Then let's just try it out. It doesn't fail. Surprising. Okay. Annoyingly, I cannot see what's going on, so I will have to... okay. GDB, file, Tokenizer, B, token, next, and then run main.asm. And step into move absolute to RDI, RSI, and RDX. Okay, let me one string at RDI. That should be my file. Buffer. Huh? Okay, give me 10 strings at 0x4. I know. Right. Yeah, no, RDI is the first one. So 40, 30D8. What? Oh right, it just saves the pointer to it here. But yeah, no, if I have the pointer, I should just be able to... Ah, okay, it it loads, what it does, it loads the pointer of the variable, not the pointer that's saved in the variable. Okay. So I will likely have to do this to actually... No, I don't think I have to do this because the limiters is just that. But I have to do that. This is gonna be so confusing because here I don't have to do it because I want to have a pointer of a pointer. Ah, okay, quit, yes, recompile. Okay, looks fine. GDB file, Tokenizer, break a token, lay next, and run main asm. Step into, okay, so x1s at RDI. X10s at RDI. What? X10s 0x7 FF7 FBC und so 3. Damn. Yeah, that's just... Here I point to that. Theoretically that should work. At RS. Yeah. That works. Oh. I don't want a 10 there, I want a 0. Right. Right, I only want a 10 there if I'm actually printing an error. Only a 10 if it's an error, because that's gonna be printed to or written to send it out. So yeah, that makes sense. No, that's fine. And then I'm just moving that there, a null pointer. So if I wanna like print this, it's just gonna, yeah, exactly. That's expected. So much data, love it. But yeah, it's step I. So it returned nothing. Right. I know, what? Push. Jump there. Oh no, I'm actually running through it, okay. Oh god, I don't wanna run through all of this. That was not my intention. What even is all of this DL fix-up? Wait, what? XMM board? Okay. We're dealing with XMM here. Then... Value can't be converted to integer. Of course. Well, I'm just gonna continue. Okay, there is a lot of stuff happening. I would like to be finished with this soon. Check match, string compare. Okay, well, I'm string compare now. Isn't there like a single function, like a single... I gotta look it up. Felix Cloutier, string compare string operands, yeah. Comp S, compare S. Byte, double, quad. What? Oh yeah, byte, word, double, quad. Yeah. Okay, apparently string compare did not want to use that function that's just right there to... Like... There's a perfectly clear string compare. But... Apparently it doesn't want to do that. Maybe because the strings are too long, but... It is working with XMM registers, so maybe. data 16. So first it did an exchange registers, memory registers. Okay. RDIRSI. Okay, interesting. But what is data 16? CS no op. x86 data 16 CS no op. That's just a multi-byte no op inserted for alignment padding. F4? Okay, whatever. So check match, back to string compare, back to check match, back to do lookup. Oh, we're back to DL lookup. We're back to DL fix up. I just wanna be out of this soon. Okay, now we are back to... Okay. Fuck, I went one too fast. Okay. I should have just... Should just do that from the beginning. Token 2. NASM, GDB, file, Tokenizer, layout, break, token 2. Also, just break a token also. Run main.asm, step into. Okay. You have that. And now here we basically just call this whole thing, yeah. We just continue. Yeah. Can I now print for some reason what you have at RDI? No. Okay, quit. CLion. Okay, I'll just open in the background. Like, I open CLion and it just, like, error. Edit configuration. What did it say how to do this? Custom build application. Custom build application. Or executable. In the target field, specify full path to the executable you want to debug. Oh, wouldn't I just put it in the executable? I don't know about this one, but then this is gonna go to main.asm. Do not build. Okay. I cannot run this. Alright, probably because I have no custom build target configured. Tool, use default Chain build none, clean none. Okay. Warning, build tool not specified for the selected build step will be skipped. Yes, please. Run. Cool. Okay, then please debug it. What? Ah. Will break at data breakpoint. Right. Add breakpoint function breakpoint. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah, no. Can I somehow give it redirect input emulator before launch? I can't give it like GDB instructions, I think. Build, run, upload files, run another, run external tool, launch web browser. Okay. I just want to have it inside a nicer debugger. Okay, let me. You don't have an extension for debugging now, so fun. Okay. Didn't think there would be extensions for that. One assembly code file of current active text editor, debugging assembly code in Ollie debug. Let assembly code. Oh, sorry, I am. Just quickly want to finish my food. And object files. Compile executables from within the editor. Getting a few code editor, including syntax highlighting. Compile run code. Schon into terminal. Compile run assembly. I don't see anything but debugging. Well, maybe it will work. Let's see. I don't want the recommended ones. Like, recommended. Yeah, I can hide it. Great. Okay, then. What if I just disable this one for now? I don't have any syntax outlining. Okay, cool. Then, yeah, definitely enable again. Okay. Yeah, no. Then just uninstall this one again. Okay. I still have some food because I made some food earlier because I was really hungry, but kind of too late. Okay, do I need to, great. Generate debugging information, yes. It's a debugging format. No. Okay. Then we have that. Why am I in this folder? That one. Oh no, yeah, remove from this player. Okay, whatever. Let's quickly try that again. No, it did just transfer it. Okay. I may open... in this window. What? Okay, add new configuration. What is custom build application? I think. Tokenizer. Executable is this one. Program arguments main.asm. Working directory. No, don't do a build task because that will definitely fail. Unless I do like a custom build, but how would I do that? Valve 64 main.sm and gcc no pi dash main dot oh there we go. Just put that there. Yeah, no, not that one. Tokenizer. Default or default? Cool. Nasm. Oh, cool. Advanced. I just okay. Console. No, this is just make. debugger stuff, toolchains, let's try something weird. Build tool. Okay. Where NASM? User bin NASM. Okay. User bin NASM. Yeah, that's fine. That's all fine. CMake. I don't care about CMake. I would try to just do CMake then. No. But also custom build targets won't work because this what? Console. User bin NASM. Okay, arguments. I'm just gonna see if this is just gonna work or not. NASM and then GCC no pi. Tokenizer main.o. Let's just see. Okay, why can I not click on OK? Why can I not click on OK? What the hell? Okay, let's try it again. -G -1264 main.asm and gcc -no -pi -o Tokenizer main.o. Restart? I don't know. Oh, why restart? What do you mean with restart in this case? And then working the vectory, let's just make it this one. Okay, this time I was able to edit. Weird. Apply, okay. Custom build application, no. /home/exe /programming/assembly/packers/ asm solution/source. Okay, it didn't even take me there, what the fuck. There we go. Program arguments, main.asm. Working directory, No, and no, don't care about environment variables. Build. How do I tell it how to build it? Okay. Because it can't build this, can it? I have my custom build targets. You what? Eh? Unrecognized option N? Where is there? Okay. What? Okay, so it doesn't like that. But how else would I... Okay, CLion custom build command, let me check. Custom build targets and applications. Build with make, clean with make. At the same time. Let's open a compilation database project and point CLion to compile commands JSON and just open. Where? Reload. Okay, where? Use custom compiler config.yaml. Okay, a new file compile.yaml. How to do it with YAML for custom. Custom targets YAML. Okay. I click reload, but okay, custom build targets deleted. Okay. Control Alt Y. Okay. Alt F4. Run it again. Okay. IDE error occurred, like. Have fun with that. Like I can't even set a I didn't find my custom build target because... Okay, yeah, that's there. Working directory and blah blah blah. Okay. But I cannot add breakpoint. That doesn't work. Why does it not work? Cool. Cancel. Oh, I hate this feature, like save delete. That's an O file. It's an object file. Why would I want to save delete an object file? But one problem I'm having, I cannot add breakpoints. Like here, I can't add breakpoints. It's just amazing. Like I can compile it, but nothing else. I don't even have like syntax handling anything here. Okay. God, I just want a better debugger where I can see variables in memory. GDB memory viewer. Yeah, but the only thing in GDB that I can do is just X. Like that, which is okay. Then just GDB file Tokenizer break main there we go. Yeah, okay, yeah, like that. Wait, would it work like this? I wanna see that. Then run main.asm. Yes, cool, okay. Step into okay. Yeah, I can just check one as at RDI exactly what we want, and just continue, and we were able to open it, then moved it to R8. Wait. And we have the file size, we test, yeah. Okay. Now I wanna... Can I just... x1 string file size. Right now. x1 one string file size, unknown type, cast it to its declared type. Because here, yeah, like you can say add an address or add like SP or something. Okay, lay next. Okay, yes, just run it again, step into, there we have our first syscall. We have a second syscall. Okay, x1 string at 0x4 40 30 C8. Okay. One quad word at 0x40 38 no C8. Undefined output type Q. Wait, what? Ah, okay. Because of course it needs to be suddenly different. Well, whatever. Okay, x1 g0 x40 30 c8. x8 ub 0x40 30 c8. Wait. No, that doesn't make much sense. Because what we have up there is a 41E in hex, and suddenly we have 30 and 4. Okay. Step into move that there. Okay. Move that into R10. X or R9. Syscall. Okay, now we have an empty buffer, because if we would x1 string at RAX, we get nothing. But now, theoretically, after we step into and we move that address into our 4030 D8. So x1, can I do one string at 0x 4030 D8? No. 0 unsigned bytes at 0 x 4030 D8. Okay, something at least, but not very comprehensible. What if, can I do 8 unsigned bytes at file buffer? Oh yeah. Unknown, okay, unknown type, but at least I can do that. As unknown type, cast it to its declared type. GDB has unknown type. Cast it to its declared type. GDB use default to assuming the symbol was an int when it didn't have debug in for describing. This generally caused more confusion. So just changed. Yeah, okay, but that's just an explanation. That's not a solution how to okay, whatever. Okay, so x8 unsigned bytes int file buffer pointer. Cannot access memory. Eh? Why not? Okay. What? Okay, copy first, so move that there, move that there, that there, move absolute there. Wait, what do we have at x8 unsigned bytes at RDX? Right, 34. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Wait, no, I can just I know it is just move file buffer size like that. Okay. That doesn't seem correct for some reason. Step I. But no error was returned, okay. Move that there, close file. No error, okay, and then... But like now, x8ub int 0x7... I can just do RDI. Wait, how would I do it like this? Okay, but it cannot access the memory. Why? One string at RDI. Like... What? It's 0? Yeah, because like... B token 2... If I now just continue, like... Nothing appears in RX, which it should. Also, what the hell is... Finny? End break 64. Okay, something is just wrong. Like, I currently don't know. Is my memory even? Like, okay, like this is not helpful, sadly. Memory. Let's just see memory view. Examining X for examine print values of memory address. Memory dump. Just give me a memory dump. Or can I GDB file Tokenizer B. Let's do token 2. Then run main.asm. Yes, and then go here. PS aux. Okay. Okay, then G core 279758. What? Can't do that with us. Right. No such. Oh. 279758 is already traced by process variation not permitted. You can't do that without a process to debug this. Like just do it. Okay, okay, quit. Yes. I'm gonna do something very stupid. Very stupid. This is just an infinite loop. I just like what? I just wanna keep it busy. NASM. Okay, it lets me compile that. Then Tokenizer, nice, and let me just PS aux, then G core 287234 using. Okay, nice, and I can. Okay. Thread debugging using libthreaddb enabled, using a host libthreaddb blah blah blah. Token memory read failed code section. Yeah, that's fine. Saved. Okay, ls. Okay, then strings core. You know, let me touch memory.txt and strings core memory.txt and then wait, oh god. ls, yeah, no, mv core Tokenizer as and also mv memory Tokenizer as okay. Yeah, that I don't know why I did this in this folder. Okay. One line was the issue lol. No, it wasn't. Like this is completely not what you should do. This is an infinite loop. The program will just keep running in an infinite loop. The only reason I did this was just so I could get a memory dump because I can't look at the memory. So yeah, because now finally, like, I have this thing here, but yeah, you can see like up top here, these are just variables. These are just my variables. That's not error messages that happen, those are just variables. But as you can see down here, like, none of this is readable. Like, it goes on for a while. Like, it goes on for quite a while. Ooh. Interesting. Target architecture gene. Okay. Okay, this is very interesting. This is hella interesting. Okay. Like 32. Huh. Oh. Hey. Okay, so that's how many XMM registers there are. Oh yeah, not scary at all, by the way. Yeah. Just Control C and you'd... Oh, you also have the YMM registers. Wait, those are just the half with YMM registers. Well... whatever. But yeah, as you can see, you cannot read things. So what I do is I run it for strings and... we have something. Well, not a lot. Definitely not a lot, but we should be able to just... No, fuck. Yeah, my exact reaction. So things that I did is I just dumped the whole program's memory. And, yeah. I dumped all of the memory. The thing is, if I, like, okay, it also has all my environment variables here. When I dumped it, hey, brings me back to my college days when we had to write our own x86 BIOS and write subroutines to even interface the keyboard. Oh god. Yeah, I maybe want to do that at some point, but yeah, that's something. Yeah. And yeah, the only reason why I'm even doing this is because I want to see the memory, but like, apparently my mmap just fails, but like without warning. Because like none of this here, like, is my memory. No, those are just the environment variables. Like, so frustrating. Good. Okay, like something is just going wrong. If I, okay. If I do some weird things again, comment this out. Then I should be able to NAS, yeah, just with LD. Then let's run it. Ah, right. Wait, what? Specify a file as the first argument. I am. What? No, the command is correct. What the fuck? Like, the command is correct. What? Oh! Right, right. Right, because when I run it as when I compile with GCC, it just gets so much worse. Because then suddenly my argvs are in RSI instead of an RSP. I don't like compiling the assembly with GCC. It just makes it so much weirder. Okay. Okay, I'm just confused now. So... No? No, it's just my common file. I can figure this out. CD programming assembly Anaconda nano parser asm RSP. Wait, are they RSP? Move RSP 16? It failed even earlier, that's why. Okay. And now, okay, there we go. Then that G-Core 322825. Okay, I have that, then touch memory.txt, strings, core, memory.txt. Okay, how big is my memory this time around? That is so much less than when I ran it with, when I compiled with GCC. Like, yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's the usual stuff. Then here we just have that and that stuff and what? No. No. What? Nah. Like, nah, huh? Okay, this is way too little memory. Okay, something is going very wrong. Like, what's going wrong is like, for some reason, like it's allocating no file buffer. Or like a file buffer gets allocated, but like something's just wrong with it. Okay. Do I have stuff? Am I using R11? No, okay. R11 is not used. Wait, is R11 used in here? I don't know. X or R8. Wait, for this one, what was it? We have mmap and my... So we have an address which is null. That's RDI. We have a size T, which should be RSI. Yeah, move RX to RSI, yes. Then we have int prod, which is RDX. Int flex, which is R10. Then the file buffer and offset are both 0. Okay, that should just... This should make something, right? And then right to buffer. Let me just like... How do I do that? Move RX. Well, first let's just like test. Because maybe for some reason no, errors. On success, the pointer to the mapped area. On error, the value map failed, that is what -1 is returned. Okay. Okay. But we've all, like, it's always returned in, it's always returned something, so that can't be it. I think. Let's just do that. And then where do we have the size still in RSI? Okay. So we also have like that XORed. So loop compare R8 to RSI, jump greater even to yeah, jump greater even to like just close file. Then down here we would do just jump loop at R8. Yeah, that should just be a no. Thing is cool. Hello again. Currently just trying to debug stuff because what's going on right now? Yeah, debugging because my allocate file buffer, like something is wrong with it. I don't know if like my flags are wrong or something else, but it's not working. Like when I copy the file into it, it doesn't copy any data. Like I have the whole memory dump here. And like my main ASM should theoretically be inside this memory dump, but it isn't. There's just a lot of other data in this memory dump, but like not what's supposed to be there. So I'm trying to figure that out. I know I'm completely illiterate in C. This isn't even a C issue, like in C it worked. But in assembly it doesn't. I can probably guess why, but I just wanna verify if I can even like write to the buffer. Okay, okay, at there. Right now I can do that in a different way. So move into R8 RSI. Oh no. Yeah, move into R8 RSI. Then add RSI to wait, no. Not that. Thank you. I only understand Python. Yeah, that's fine. Are they going from Python to C? Like, it's not too hard, I would say. Yeah, there are some things that are definitely a bit confusing, but it's not the worst. Like, Python is made in C, so there are some similarities to it. Just like understanding like pointers and stuff, that's the biggest thing kinda. But if you understand then pointers and like how the memory works, I think you're good. Right now RSI is the size. RX is the pointer. So before I do that, I want to move RX into R8, then add RSI to R8, and then I move that just in this into RSI. Then that is wait. Because I'm stupid right now. Each hex digit contains a 4-bit binary equivalent. Okay. So it's 4 bytes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I did do it correctly in my head. I just need to confirm. Okay. Move the pointer into R8. Add the size to the pointer in R8. Compare RX to R8 and add 4 to RX every time. And then move into RX RSI. So theoretically, I should now be filling RX with that beef. Yeah. Yeah, because R8 is the end of the file buffer, because I added the size to it. And R access to the file buff and I increase. Okay, theoretically, this. Okay, I can compile it. I can do that. Okay, let me just do a quick S trace. Okay, that looks fine. Okay, let me just run it like that. Go here. PS scrap pocket. G-Core 373887. Okay, we have our that. Let's go to delete that one. Delete everything in here. Strings, core, memory txt. Strings, not string. And then we have this here. Theoretically, we should have some data in here. Okay. What the hell is this? Was it in here before? I don't know. Like, looking at it, we do not have what we should have. Yeah. Let me just start calling these numbers. Also, like, this stuff appears so often, I don't even know anymore. Like, it appears so often. If I also just look in here, like, that on its own, no, how do I... Yeah, no, this is just a bunch of stuff. Like, it somehow doesn't even, like, show it. Wait, but... Okay, now this is a lot of uninitialized, or is it? It could be. It like this chunk just looks like, yeah, it says null. Like, all of this is just null. So I think I think it is initializing the data at least. Like, because like it never returns an error when we try to initialize the data. So this seems to at least be something. Okay, what if I just say F it, move RSI, like, theoretically, like, this huge area should now be even bigger. I mean, let me just rename it to, like, core 1. But, what? Open anyway? Why did renaming the file just break it? Okay, no, okay. I still have like this huge chunk of uninitialized data. Like, all of this is null. Okay. What? Okay, because it's null, I can just like... but okay, there we go. Okay. Let me just do that. Do that. Go here. 390932. I'll actually check something. CPU lazy. Okay, this is taking up a lot of CPU cycles. Just look at how many CPU cycles it's taking up. While using exactly 0 bytes. While using exactly 0 bytes of memory? What? Yeah, what? Okay, that might be a clue. Why is it using 0 bytes of memory? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Well, touch memory 62, strings core memory 2. Okay, I wrote string again. Okay, and then the core dot 2. Okay. So let's just take a look into core 2. Is it bigger? No, not really. But I can just do ls. Core dump 2 is bigger. Okay, I mean, you know what, let's just go overboard. That's a kilobyte. And that this is 3 and so 3. Well, at least it should be big now. Okay. There's then just run it. It's using RAM. It's using memory. Whoa. It's actually using memory. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Get it again. Hey, it's not even. G-Core 403058. NVidia core dot 4 core dot 3. Touch memory 3. Strings core dot 3. Memory 3. Okay, I can also crash this. Oh yeah, huh, interesting. Right now, before ls. Yeah, core 3 uses substantially more memory, but memory 3 doesn't, because all that memory that we allocated is not being written to. Okay. At least we know something now. Ah. we do know something now. Okay, let me get an S trace of this again. So what I'm doing, these two are 0. RDX is 3, means prod write, prod read. R10 is map private, map anonymous. This is size, and this is the address. Okay. Let me just like look again what those mean. So we have prod. Could I? Okay, prod read pages may be read. Prod write pages may be written. Like, it should work as far as I can see. Then map private creates a private copy on write mapping, updates the mapping to the mapping are not visible to other processes mapping the same file. Not carried. Okay, so I don't care about map private right now. Map and anon. Map anonymous is not, the mapping is not backed by any file, its contents are initialized to 0. The FD argument is ignored. However, some implementations might require FTP to be -1 if map anonymous specified in portable. Applications should ensure that the offset argument should be 0. Okay. So I don't quite care about map. Well, I don't quite care about either of them right now. So let me just move in 0. Okay, NASM. Another S trace. What? Invalid. Okay, that just map file. What is map file? Map file. Compatibility flag ignored. Okay. Yeah, wait. I didn't notice this before. SIGINT. The heck? Wait, let me just... Why was there SIGINT? S trace? No. It just closed it. Oh, the SIGINT was because of me. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. That's... Oh. Hey, okay. Okay. Then mmap. Let me just see. How is mmap? How does it work? Wow, there is not a lot in here. Mmap check budgets, mmap of low mask. If the NR mmap 2, okay. At mmap 1, mmap 2 and mmap. What? Interesting. Okay, and they're prod and flags. This one is used if there's an offset defined. God, this is quite annoying. I don't want to save this. Let me see what 64 has. Yeah, it's unwritable, whatever. I guess it has a bit more, but yeah, not really that much different. Just more stuff to handle the map of high mask, map of low mask, yeah. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, can I somehow like have a number map of all these flags? Like I just want numbers for the flags. M map 2. What? This is probably not a system call you are interested in. This is not the system call you're looking for. It's the same interface as mmap, except the final argument specifies the offset into the file in 4096 byte units instead of bytes as done by mmap. This enables applications to use okay. Sure. I like how it just says it there. But then nowhere you can see, oh hey, this corresponds to that, and this flag is used for stacks and gets to the kernel. Okay, whatever. And now I want to go examples. Yeah, because in the example they just do prod, read, map, private. Okay, let me actually get CLion. Just go to C solution, yeah, this window. Wired. What? Right. No, there is. Oh, it's the wrong folder. Open right there, this one, this window. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, there's nothing in here. So RM, RF, Tokenizer, CD, Tokenizer. Yeah. We have this here, yeah. Whatever, let me just map. Include map. Okay, apparently mmap doesn't wanna be included. Cool. Sysmman include sysmman. We have manmap, mprotect, msync. Yeah, we have mmap. Okay. Mmap. So just 0. Sure, just some amount. So here we have flags, but it doesn't show us any. Does it have any flags in here, like where it just like prod read and prod write? Then let's just do 3 0 0. What map? This value returned by function should not be disregarded, neglecting it leads to errors. So void test pointer. Okay, where's prod read write? Okay, there. Okay, I found it. mn Linux. Okay, that's the file. So what we have is map anonymous 2. So right, 2 in. So here I would probably just wanna, instead of writing 34 OX22, but paid map. Alright, map file. Okay, that's just 0, so it doesn't care. But yeah, we only have map anonymous. Zero memory under memory pressure. Sure changes in validate extension flags. Okay. Changes are private, sure changes. Okay, let me look what that actually means. Map shared this mapping, update this mapping. This mapping are visible other processes mapping the same region, and in case of fileback mappings are carried through to the underlying file. Precisely control. Okay, let's just do map shared. So that is gonna be 21 hex. Okay, let me just try it. There's wait, not even the folder. SM source. There, ls, yeah, okay. Tokenizer, okay, it does stuff. Map shared, map anonymous, which doesn't make sense in my head. Wait, how can it be shared and anonymous? It's not back to any files, contents are initialized to 0. Okay, map anonymous just means contents are initialized to 0. Wait, what if I just did not do map anon and instead just gave it the file pointer? I gotta check that. Okay. Anyway, let's just do that. PSOX G-Core 466698. Nice. Touch memory for the txt. MV core core.4 strings core 4 to memory 4. Okay. Okay. So let's first look at core 4. Wait, let me do an ls. Yeah, core 4 is also quite large. Wait. Yeah, I crashed VS Code. Reopen. Okay. Core 4, open anyway, built in. Okay. We have a lot of this. So it seems we are writing something to it. Let's just give me the ASCII table. Let's just write 65. Okay. Let's just do. Wait, no. Yeah, no, 65. Advanced by 1 byte. Okay. Let me just NASM. Run it again. PSOX grab pocket. G-Core 474577. MV G-Core 47. Wait, no. MV core.47 to core 5. Touch memory 5. Strings. Okay, ls. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, no, wrong. This one. Okay, core 5. Let me see it. Alt Z. We are writing memory. Okay. So I have no clue what was going wrong. Apparently my flags. So instead of 32 hex, I do 21 hex. Well, whatever. Okay. So, then get rid of that line again. Right above that goes away again. That goes in again. Okay. Then, if I do this and do this, oops, sorry. Oh, that one was still running. Do this, PSOX, grab pocket. Would be an insane find the odd character game. But I think it, yeah, that depends on like if you use ASCII or UTF-8, UTF-16 or whatever, like a standard use there. G-Core 481617. MV Core 482 Core dot 6. Touch memory 6 strings. Okay, LS Core 6. Yeah, it's no way less data again, how it should be. And I'll also go here and stop that process. Okay, let's take a look at core number 6. Okay, let me look at memory 5. Okay, it's loading for a while, so yeah. So yeah, you can see the A's are there. I think it crashed again. Reopen. But yeah. Okay, it's loaded, but wait, it's quite choppy, but okay. We can see, okay, we have our 10 megabytes of A's. So this at least works. But if we go now to memory 6, we see like it should be here. It should be between, like, if we go here, okay, wait a moment again. We can see it's right after our delimiters. Right after our delimiters, we have okay, can I? Oh, yeah, but in here, after our delimiters, there is nothing. Like there should be stuff here. But there isn't. So apparently writing the file still doesn't work. Let's do an S-trace, no, not strings, S-trace. Alright, read. Oh. Okay. Copy file. Right. Okay. XOR X. Yeah. XOR RAX. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with this one. Move RDI R8. Move R8 into RDI. Oh, yeah. R11. Okay. Then that was the issue. Compile again. Let's run an S-trace again. Couldn't read the file. Bad file descriptor? Wait, what? Wait, what? No. There. You wanna read the file? RDI has our... Yeah. R11 has what we want. Or is R11 for some reason changing? Okay. Then let's just make a file pointer. Also then move into quad word, into file pointer. Yeah. Okay. That should be fun. Then here move into RDI file pointer. Right, that would I can just verify it now. S-trace oh no. That works, okay. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. File pointer, free. Buffer, nothing. File size, way too big. Genau. Nasm S-trace. Like that looks more reasonable, right? But was CD programming, yeah, nano parser, read file, okay. We XOR in RDI we have the file pointer that we got from opening the file. In RDX we have file buffer size. And then we use syscall. And file buffer and okay. S-trace anaconda test.py. Yeah, okay. At least I get. At least I get this. Okay. That's all I need. Open to read only. Yeah, okay, so it does. Here it actually gets the size, even though for some reason I only do move RDX file buffer size. But that's probably just because I declared it as like that. So, yeah, I declared it not in the BSS section, but in the data section. So yeah, makes sense. Or did I? File buffer size, yeah. I just have declared it here. Okay. And then it just does it. Like, I just give it the address of the buffer. But yeah, and file buffer is just some reserved bytes, yeah. God, this is difficult. Assembly is difficult. Who would have guessed? So I still wanna see GDB file Anaconda break start lay next run test pi. Okay, step into so we just read that. We have our thing there. Yeah, we move that there. Also move it there. We XOR that. Layer RSI. Wait a second. So wait, no. Because X1 or 64 unsigned bytes at RSI, yeah. Because that area is so then I don't know. Then here I also do layer RSI file buffer pointer. Like how I because if I would just do move RSI file buffer pointer, no, would I instead do this? Let me see. Let for a moment. Let me just continue here. Move that there. Syscall. Okay. X 64 UB at RSI. Yeah, right. That's no data. X on string at RSI. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Quit. Awesome. Okay. S trace. Oh. S trace. Okay, no. But why? Like, that's just my whole question. Okay, GDB file, Tokenizer, b copy file, next, run main.asm, step into okay. Hello, don't you need to put the file descriptor on R8? As far as I understand it, so in R10 I'm moving 20 hex or 21 hex, but 20 hex, which maps to, let me open this, map anonymous, there we go. Here I use map anonymous, so all the content is initialized to 0 and the file descriptor argument is ignored. That's at least how I am understanding it. Because the thing is, mmap seems to be working. Also, hello. Mmap seems to be working as far as I know, because I can see that it's mapping memory. And I've also previously actually tried to fill the memory just like by manually writing into it, like it was earlier on stream, so it's gonna maybe do we have the trash here? Yeah. Let me restore core 5 actually, then I can show you, because I took 10 megabytes, I allocated 10 megabytes of memory. And yeah, that. I just filled it all with A's. And that worked. So my mmap is working as far as I know. Because this here is 10 megabytes of A's. And that was with no file descriptor here. So yeah. But for some reason, I am unable to get 10 megabytes. Yes, just to see it, that it actually worked. But for some reason, I am unable to just copy the file that I have. I have the file pointer. I know it's the correct one because I can see in... Well, I can also just step into here. There, RDI. There, in RDI I have a file pointer. And yeah, that's correct, right? That's correct. I'm doubting myself now. Read RDI file pointer, yes. Then RSI, I have my buffer. And if I do x 64 unsigned bytes at RSI, okay, that buffer is there. I could also do more, but... And then I have my count in RDX, which I also have 1222. But then when I do that and now x 64 UB at RSI, there's nothing in it. For some reason there's nothing in it. Even though all the things are there, all the things are correct, there's nothing in it. Why is this happening? Yeah. Like, usually I would do layer here, but because I have... God. Oh, oops. Like, even if I do layer here, it's like... There, if I do a layer, it's also not doing anything. So move that's also not doing anything. What if I did that? S-trace. Nope, also not. For some reason, I cannot get to read the file. The file is opened with read only, and the thing is, if I check out this here, I can read it. Like, this is some other file, it opens it read only, and then immediately reads it, and it just works. But this is with a pre-allocated buffer. If I want to get my buffer that I've dynamically allocated, I cannot do it. I can write to the buffer, but I... Okay, I will try something very stupid. What I will do... intermediate file buffer reserve byte 1. Let's see. What I will try to do, and here intermediate file buffer size equals 1. I will do something really weird, but let's see. If I layer oops. Intermediate file buffer and intermediate file buffer size. This here is correct. There's S-trace, that is the wrong S-trace. S-trace there. We still aren't reading data. Okay. Then let me just... Okay. It was worth a shot, but I was just thinking, okay, maybe I can't do main.asm for some reason. But nope. Even with that, I for some reason cannot read anything. Like... I'm doing it the same as I'm doing here. But something's just wrong. Okay, effort no allocate buffer. No figuring out the size. What? Nah. What? It read a byte. It why? Why? Oh. Wait. Oh. Do you... So, you know, like how I'm getting the file size and how I how I'm putting the file pointer to seek end. And don't put it back to seed set. God, I'm stupid. Computer's always right. Yes, like the computer does what I tell it to do. How long have I been sitting at this issue? And it's probably not fixed with... Okay, before I say it's fixed, let's actually check. So we get our file buffer pointer. Move file buffer pointer and move file size. Okay. Syntax error 54. Oh. Okay. Okay. Why is lseek offset? Right, so get rid of this line and then here move RSI file size. I could also move to R11, but yeah, whatever. Ach du heilige Scheiße. It finally works. If you wanna be really, like, actually no, let's just do it. Wait, what? Why do okay, there are two processes running apparently. I don't care. G-Core 588042. Eh? Okay, no, do this 591964. There we have that. MV core.59 core. Well, whatever now. Don't need to touch memory.txt strings core memory.txt. Okay. Yes. Finally. You can see it, all of this here. Finally, I am... God, this is... I never thought about like looking further in front again to see where the error is. Like only after I like commented this part out I noticed, oh, now it works. Yeah, this reminds me of a bug. I had a move AX instead of a move AH. Oh no. Wait, does it? Let me check. Move AX 10. Yeah, it lets you compile that. Right. Oh yeah, because yeah, AX is the 16-bit register. Yeah. Oh. But like it didn't like complain or anything? Because I would think it would start like complaining, right? This is back in the day of 286. Oh, okay. Yeah, then it probably like the compiler probably didn't complain. Like probably if you did like this now, like I tried to then like do that and then move like RB AX into RB, it would. Oh no, not RB. Yeah, that's not a thing. I can actually close this now again. Into like BH, like yeah, okay, invalid combination of operands and of code and operands, yeah. Oh, this is like why didn't I think of resetting the file pointer? Why did I not think of that? Like, why did I not think of resetting the file pointer? Like, what? So let me sanity check. S-tray, no, not strings. S-trays. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Wait, is that... my common ink and... Wait, what? Wait, what? No, something is going horribly wrong. Okay, I did something very, very wrong. I am getting a memory that, or a size value here, but for some reason I am allocating some random value. What? And then somehow I allocate 5.8. What? Right, don't use R11. Right. Do not use R11. Because that one is just not safe to use. There we go. Then Nasm and S-trays. Yes, okay. Okay. That was something. And like, the thing is, right now, I haven't even tokenized anything yet. The tokenization part comes now. Fuck me. Like, now I can actually get back to trying and tokenizing stuff. let's see. So, right. Right, I now need to, main, because now I need to comply with GCC again. And then I need to do this, and... You know what, I just don't bother with that one. Because for some reason GCC just decides, okay, instead of having the having ArcV in RSP, we just move it to R8. Because fuck you. Thank you, GCC. Okay, NASM. NASM. There I have the GCC command. Yeah, I can. Take it just let's just keep it like that. Okay, it's still working. Yep, you spent this amount of time to fix something that in any other language would be done in seconds. The thing is, I think I could have probably also fed it to ChatGPT and it would have found, hey, you're not resetting the file pointer, but I didn't. Now the thing is, I could have made the same mistake in I could have made the same mistake in C, because here you also, let me get to main, need to reset the file pointer. Oh yeah. What's funny, why do I need ftell? Because... Because, like, I only need to make 2 syscalls in assembly, but I need to do 3 operations in C. Which is crazy. But yeah. God. But yeah, I can make the same mistake in C. Let me get rid of this idea filter and the compile YAML. Also get rid of the core dumps. Okay. So, right, what did I want to do? Right, NASM and... Right, strace is just not gonna give me anything, because I do a call, not a syscall. So, GDB, file, Tokenizer, break at token, and also break a token 2, then lay next and so 3. Yeah. This is nicer because if you write assembly, you can just have the source code shown and then you don't need to have the assembly shown, which can... It's still easy to read, but this is easier. Then run with main asm. And step into. Okay, I have that. Let me do print a string at give me a string at RDI, not audio. Okay, great. Very, very good. Okay, step into. I have my delimiters, just for sanity, print me RSI, looks good. Then step into, and this is my save pointer. Because in this pointer I will save another pointer. And now jump to and now continue, and we have something in RAX. what we have in RAX, it's basically the same what we have in RDI. But we also have something in R11? Okay. And RDX is 0? Okay. Let me just X1S at RAX. Huh? Why did it only read 2 bytes? What? Okay. Give me whatever is at R11. Okay. Is something from string token function. Sure. What? Just to sanity check it a bit. Comment out this, do this, and this. We'll just do the string token function, not the string token R function. Wait. That GDB file Tokenizer Linux and C3. Why is this suddenly syntax highlighting? No, whatever. B token, B token 2. Run with main.asm and step into. X1S at file buffer pointer. Okay. X1S at cast it to jar file buffer pointer cannot. Yeah, okay. X1S char file buffer pointer. Okay. I needed to not cast it to char, but char pointer. Yes. Yes. Okay. Step I, X1S at RSI. Yeah, that's still the same. So, no source available. Yeah, then just continue. And we have stuff again. Okay. Print one string at RAX, please. It's 2 bytes. What? Alright, what if I do 10 strings at RAX? Just... Okay. Interesting. Interesting. What? Right. Okay. Okay, just x2 string at RX. Why did it only why did it only take the percentage I? Why did it take that as a token? Okay. I sanity check. I still have this one running for some reason. C solution, CMake. No, okay, well, okay. Let me just... Why is it not there? 1 moment, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Level 5 Judge Light. That's a good song. Okay. Where was I? Right, I wanted to... for that I do need CLion then. If for some reason this isn't here, let's get rid of this again. Okay, let's just... Okay, this runs still. And now I have my executable there, okay. Okay, CMake, Tokenizer, and I will... ASM solution and source and main.asm. Right. That was one of the weird things. I remember. Because for some reason it does 8 include, which I do not quite understand why it does that. Let me edit configuration. Why did the program arguments go? What? Okay. What is that? Then I'm in that folder, then I'm in that, then ASM solution source main.asm? Was it like that? No, dot ZSH history. Yes, okay, so yeah, okay, let's debug that. I have no debug statements. Get tokens, just I can put one here and put one here. Token buffer, There we have that. Okay, go to token buffer, please. Okay. Then our first token is include. Yeah. But then how... Yeah, include... How does it then print that as 8? Like... Okay, so in memory at least it seems to be correct. But apparently there's something about 2569 that it cannot handle. Yeah, it's all the stuff it wrote. Okay, okay. It's include. But somehow here it prints this. Which is very confusing. Well... Okay, I know that in memory it seems to be correct at least. But also here, then the string token function just takes the wrong one. Okay, quit, yes. So now I would want to basically allocate a second file buffer. Wait, no. Wait, yes. Allocate file buffer 2. File buffer pointer. Let's just do that. This one can go. File buffer pointer. Let's just name them accordingly. File buffer pointer 1. Right, then I don't need to do a mem copy, I can just do a... Yeah, then I also don't need this and this. And that should just work, right? Because of course it... Okay. Then we go to S-trace. Yeah, we Oh, the offset is interesting. It's offset by 1000 in hex. Why is this reading null? So the file pointer is correct, the file size is correct, but somehow it reads null. Oh, of course it reads null because I forgot to say no, it reads nothing. Eh? Gotta go late. Oh, my chat didn't scroll. After read, you need to reset the file pointer. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my chat didn't scroll. But bye, B. See ya. Thanks for joining as always. So after the first copy, what we wanna do is reset file pointer again. Our file pointer is still at RDI in this case. Yeah, okay. That's... let me RDI, RSI, RDX. Okay. I made a mistake somewhere. RX, okay, RDI and R is right. Move RSI 0. Right. Wait, what? Move RDX, file size. Hey, okay. I could also just do a mem copy, but I think this is a bit faster than a mem copy. Well, both are basically just mem copy. Whatever. Wait, so just to be sure, I do want to reset my file pointer again. Reset file pointer, move RAX, add push RAX. Let's just make a quick function because I think I'm gonna move the file pointer a couple of times. 1 second. Okay. Someone wrote something on Discord. Ah, okay. Just that. What? Interesting. Okay, Mint and Dubey both got new outfits and they are quite something. Okay, so I want to reset file pointer. For that I also do move RSI 0 and move RDX 0. Push RSI and push RDX. Syscall one thing. arg1 equal RDI file pointer. And then we can just pop RDX, pop RSI and pop RX again. So I just then need to supply the file pointer, which is RDI, yeah, which is here still in RDI, so I can just and return. Just do call reset file pointer. And here I also have reset file pointer, so yeah, RDI has R11, which R11, yeah, RDI is the file pointer, so call reset file pointer. So I do it here, then I allocate again, then I copy, reset, then I copy, and let's just reset it again, just to be sure. Wait, no, I don't need to do that again, because I didn't close the file, so then this is probably not that short. Have it. I don't care. Maybe I need to reset another file pointer for some reason. Does it work is the question. It works. Hey. Great. Okay. I've been sitting for so long. Need to stretch for a moment. Oh damn, little live for 3 hours. Hey. That felt good. Okay. Then, okay, all of that is working right now. Then I need to figure out string token. So, for now let's just do it without that again. Break is token and token 2. And then run with main asm. No, delay answer 3. That first. Okay, now I don't have syntax highlighting again. What is that? Oh. Then run with main as. Anyway, let's do break main and run main asm. Oh no, now I have syntax highlighting there. Okay. Yeah, it just does all that. Reset file pointer. Allocates more. Copies the file. Close the file. Then here. Okay, yeah. Then, just to be sure, I wanna read that. Okay. Step into... Wait, what? Did it? Okay. Or did I just jump over something? I wanna read what I have at RSI. Yes, and... Yeah, and then RDX, the save point at RDX just has no data in it. But I could do X1G at RDX. Okay. X1 X8UB at RDX. What? Hey. Eh? What? Okay. What? Like, RSI has a proper, like, address that, like, I can recognize. Oh, that's an address. That looks like an address. But, sorry. RDX just has some, like, okay. Well, it's gonna be null anyway. Yeah, oh, question marks. Just continue. So, for some reason, it's just gonna be two strings at REX. Yeah, it's gonna be dead again. Where's the N? Oh, it's... Oh, God. I figured out what it's doing. It's splitting at N. It's splitting it at N. What the... Why? Why? Okay. String at RSI. Like... Do... They need to put like... this or... Also theoretically I don't want anything attached to it. How do I pass my delimiters? Oh yeah, no, I think attaching a 0 at the end just to null terminate it is fine. Otherwise it's probably also gonna complain, but... This is weird. Right. Okay, okay. Okay, I think all of that is still the same. Wait, what? Wait, huh? I am confused. Why does save pointer now have an address? What? Why is save pointer now an actual address instead of just... Okay. I didn't change anything. Sure, whatever. No, let's just continue and then read me what I have at RAX. No, it's still I. And I did just put some more of those there. Okay, let me. I'm done with bullshit. Okay. Okay. Sure. Give me an ASCII table again. So I do have the comma 0 at the end. I have the 32. Then 10 for line feed and 11 for vertical tab. Right. 9 for horizontal tab, right. Wait, I have 2 ChatGPTs open. But yeah. Oh yeah, horizontal tab, not. Yeah. Okay. Quit. Some GDB. File layout. No, B token and B token 2. Then run main asm. Yeah, now RDX is actually something. Okay, for some reason RDX previously, like no, run main asm. I need to run it again. Yes. For some reason RDX here is like 654. Oh, it's this. That's the size. Oh no, previously I didn't have the save pointer like as anything, I think. Like I had common... Right, currently save pointer is not being used even. So, yeah. Save pointer isn't being used, that's why. Step into X1S at RSI. Okay, yes. And step into, yeah. Okay. No, C. Then x to string at rax. Yes, hey! Bravo. Bravo, okay. Okay, can I do I know it's right, save point isn't being used, so that doesn't matter. But it actually does change my my file buffer. Yeah, that's why I need 2 of them. That's why I need 2 file buffers. Okay. God. Okay. Count tokens. Let's just get rid of that for now. Right now, let's actually try it with the save buffer. I can just put one at exit. Yeah, that's fine. There's GDB, file Tokenizer, next inside 3, then B exit, B count tokens, run main.asm, step into, okay. RDI is the file buffer, so x1s at RDI, expected, x1s at RSI expected, and then x8ub at RDX, oops, x8ub at RDX, there we go. Very nice. And I would just be stepping into stuff here. It's interesting how I'm stepping through like this. Like actually stepping through the C source code. But it's still going like assembly instruction by assembly instruction. Okay. I will just continue. Okay. On x1, 2s at rax. So now I just also got a x, that's the 2s at char pointer save oh there are several things named it, okay. Okay, so save pointer does have also the string in it. But wait, save pointer just... Okay, yeah, no. Save pointer just points to the second string that I read at REX, okay. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. I will do the get token count or okay, I can do this. I just gotta open up the source code again. Like the C code. Okay, quit, yes. Just open up CLion again. Okay. 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 Alright. Get. No. Get token amount, yeah. I pass the file buffer. I do make myself a second file buffer. I already have that. Then I make my save pointer. I have that also already. Then that, okay. Then I can do a token count. Token count. Reserve a quote word for that. I don't need a token variable because I just have it in RAX. So then here, move quote word into token count 1. That's a quote word. Oh, there. Then count tokens loop. I don't want to print it, I just want to then move RDI 0, move RSI still has my delimiters, and RDX right, okay, I need to check that again. GDB Tokenizer B fuck. Count tokens and B exit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Lay next run main asm. Okay, that is fine. Be at, can I do at 84? Okay. 85, I'm fine with that. So, because then that means if I now continue, yeah, my RDX gets overwritten. Wait, RSI also got overwritten. Oh, okay. Let me just see. One string at RSI. Let me just see. Okay, it's just nothing. Shift M128 in. What? Shift right. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I do need to assign them each time again. So move RSI delimiters and move RDX save pointer. Then call string token R. Okay. And then compare string token R. No, wait, compare RA. value in REX to 0. So no. First I think a test REX jump sign, and here if it's 0 we count tokens finished. Count tokens finished. Compare REX to well, I either compare it to 0 or 0, but yeah, okay. So I don't need that one. So otherwise increment token count and jump count tokens loop. But I wanna see something. So layer token count, and that's 8 bytes. Okay. 92, 94. 92, 94. Operation size not specified. Compare Okay, I can just compare byte. Okay, how do I do that? Let me see, which registers can I... Which registers do I want to use for that? Or how do I want to do it? Okay, I do that. Because now I need to. Da. Yeah, define quad 0. Yeah, oh, okay, just quad 1, okay. Okay, good. Then let's just... Okay. That's it on the core. Then let's see, S trays. Okay, somehow I'm doing something wrong. Okay, GDB file Tokenizer B Linux and so 3 B count tokens run man.asm B 83 continue. Oh no, B 84 then please. Continue. Nice. Okay. Step into so. Okay. B90. Continue. Okay, we're still good. Step into. Yeah, so let me see. X1S at REX. Yeah, common ink. Step into increment quad word token count. That worked. Okay. Continue. Also be count tokens finished. Just so. Also let's just see one G int token count. Why is it always like that? 8 UB int token count. Huh? Okay, how did GDB delete breakpoint. Ah, clear. Program received. Okay. Ah, yeah. Okay, do the whole thing again. File Tokenizer. Inside 3. B count tokens loop. And count tokens finished. B count tokens finished. Run main.asm. X1S at REX. Yep. Seems working just fine. Continue. Okay, just then clear 86. Yeah, continue. Okay. Then step into the 8 unsent bytes RSI. Okay. 53. Step into the okay. What? Why is not... Why is it not writing that? What the hell? Okay, it's 375. If I do some right. Okay, I'm confused. Why is the token count not working? Okay, let's just handle it. Okay. Move REX token count increment REX move quadro token count REX. Oh yeah, because otherwise I'm incrementing the address instead of actually incrementing the number, I think. I don't know. Nasm S-trace. Can it just... It doesn't write anything. What the hell? But why is it not writing anything? Like for those it works, layer... Read fail. But doesn't work for the BSS. So just... Or can I just do that? No? What does S-trace say? Bad address, okay. That still doesn't print anything. Okay. I'm just... Let me look at it. Okay. That's gonna be last thing, and then I'm gonna leave for the day. So... be at count tokens. So 3, be at count tokens finished. Okay. And then run with main.asm. Okay, step into. Yeah, goddammit. B85. Continue. Okay, good. Then move quadrant into 1. Move 1 into quadrant token count. So x1 8 unsigned bytes at int token count. Aha. So I replace the... No. It's 1, okay. It is just 1. Okay. Sorry. Okay. At least I know. At least I know from this that it's putting 1 into token count. But I'm doing something not quite correct. So if we just B90 continue, step into an x 8UB int token count. Oh no, right, I moved Rx into that, then this, and then this, and now x8UB int token count. Yeah. Okay. Then clear 90. Continue. Okay. Clear 86 also. Continue. Then move into RSI. Okay, no, that's like x8UB at 0x4030 F4. Well, whatever that one is, x unsigned half at 0x4030 F4. Yeah. That. 262. Ah, yeah, that's 265. And that's then 6 on top. Right. It goes in that direction. It's a bit weird. It counts a bit weird. But yeah, that's 262. In there. 8 bytes. And step into, moves 8 bytes there. That's fine. Syscall wrote 8 bytes. Okay. But if I just run main as again, clear 80, clear 100, just continue. Okay. And main as exit it normally. Okay. Okay, how do I format this number into a string? Assembly print integer. We need to turn a binary integer into a string array. God, I hate ASCII like websites that have cookies. Ugh. Seeking the next job using a magic constant multiplier instead of diff to divide by 10 efficiently. Let's see what's what the unsigned long mod 10. What are all of these? Verbose SM? Oh, and interesting. Yeah. Verbose SM, that, oh god, that is such a nice one. Fun roll loops? Okay, I don't know what that one does. Standard GNU 11. What does this one do? W all or wall? I don't know. Okay. Okay, that doesn't make much difference at all. Everything here is... Okay, this one actually is really weird in Compiler Explorer. Because these lines are just not mapped to anything here. Like, what the fuck? Is it because of like this flag? No. It's just not mapped. Well, okay. Let me just like... Eh? What do you mean? Like, okay. What? Expected unqualified ID before a while. Oh, it also used a fucking weird version of GCC. Elation failed. Ah. What if I... Let me look at that other code again. What if like I use a different... Okay, no, it actually doesn't change much. Why does this happen? Okay. Void main. Main must return int. Return 1 What? What? What is this? Okay, so the compiler just recognizes this program does nothing, so it just optimizes it to nothing. This is hilarious. Let me just let me just printf token count. God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna include standard IO. Include standard IO.h. You happy now? Yes, there is a semicolon there. Invalid conversion from int to char. It's doch. Wait, no, isn't it like, God, there we go, okay. So, why are we pushing RBX? Okay, let me just... Oh, 32, yes, because that exists. Okay. Token count, we add 1. And reprint. Reexa, yeah. You move that into RSI, the token count. And what are we moving into RDI? Offset flat LC0. Oh, the string. Wait. How do I... No, it is Intel syntax, okay, I know. It's crazy that if I don't do this, it just optimizes the code to nothing. Like, it's hella funny. What is that? It's a program. Yep. It's a program. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Okay. 01 I think already compiles everything away, like optimizes everything away. There we go. Oh no, oh, it actually goes the other way around. That's interesting. It just subtracts. Wait. Oh yeah, no, it jumped not even. Yeah. No. And then it just moves a 1 into EAX. It's fucking stupid, okay. I don't think I'm gonna figure it out today. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at this because What the hell is Compiler Explorer doing, please? It's just really funny. Okay, whatever. Okay, no, one last thing. Oh, 2. Yeah, no, it just compiles everything away. Yeah. Okay. Printf, percentage I, took. Okay. Okay, no, here it's actually doing stuff because it has to. But yeah, into RDI it sets offset flat LCO, but yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna take my leave for the day because holy shit, I cannot anymore. I have the token count, but I somehow can't print it. But well, I don't need to print it. I just need to have it. Anyway, thank you all for joining. I got less done than I thought, but I also got more done than I thought. Spending 2 hours on 3 lines of code was definitely something I didn't expect to do, so that was something, yeah. What I'm gonna do is cd git add git commit dash what do we got today? Fixed file pointer started counting tokens. Yeah, git push. If anyone wants to know it, for some reason the thing is in the description. If for some reason you want to know how this looks or just want to take a stab at it yourself. Anyway, I will be off for the day and I will likely only return next week on Saturday again. If you want to know the exact time, either subscribe or join the Discord. Either one is fine, or just don't, and maybe it will pop on your recommended or something. Anyway, thank you all for joining. I had a good time. I hope you had too, and see ya.